Hello everyone, my name is Genevieve Noel and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, this channel surrounds my 2020 goals and me reaching them.
The only heartache that I ever faced was a need of fortune and a dream of fame. I took those empty feelings and turned them into love. Each time, it's the eye in the storm of the universe. I got mine. Where do you think that you will find your
This video is kind of a confusing video, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. You'll understand soon, I promise. So if you know me, you know I have a lot of goals left to accomplish. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw the list. It's extensive, okay? It's extensive. So naturally, I'm going through this list looking at all the goals that I have left to accomplish, and I'm sitting here going, how am I going to do this, okay? And with each one, I kind of made a game plan. Now, I would go over that game plan, but that would ruin future videos. So right now, I just want to focus on goal number 1, how to get monetized on YouTube, right? That's my goal, is to get monetized. Now, in a recent update, I'm pretty sure I didn't have this information correct at the beginning of the year, that or it changed. I need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in a year in order to get monetized. So in the past 365 days. I haven't been a channel for 365 days yet, so got a little bit of time. But in order to make this a reality by the end of the year, I went, what can I do? Now, first of all, I want to say I'm really proud of myself for sticking to, especially, after the summer being what it was. 2 videos a week, a lot of the time, I did have that little mess up every now and then, and when my family had, people passing away, obviously I wasn't posting as much as I wanted to, but, I still really did a lot on YouTube to make myself more present, to make myself more consistent, and I naturally grew the 48 subscribers that I have as of today. And I love each and every one of you, so thank you because you make my heart complete. I still need 952 more of you in order to reach my goal. As I was thinking about how do I accomplish this goal, because this is really mostly out of my control. Yeah, I could create a bunch of channels and subscribe to myself, but that's so not authentic. And yeah, I could sit there and have my videos playing on a constant loop and reach my 4,000 hours. But again, not authentic. So I'm going with a little bit different approach because it can never hurt to try, right? Right? First of all, I'm asking you guys, if you know anybody who you think would enjoy my channel, obviously word of mouth is the best way to sell yourself, if that makes sense. So if you know anybody, tell them to hit me up. Secondarily, if you guys have suggestions for things that you think would increase my followers by, being a more appealing channel to people, let me know so that I can do that. I want to, again, cater to you guys because this channel is so moldable and flexible, and I can accomplish my goal, what I want this channel to be, through different avenues. And I can make that flexible to fit what you guys want to see. Or if you feel like you haven't been heard, I'm so sorry. I definitely have read your comment. And for whatever reason, I just haven't been able to address it or do it or whatever. Okay, so my second way of me trying to accomplish this goal, I figured YouTubers are like a community, right? And lots of YouTubers love to give to their subscribers during the holidays. They like to do things for their subscribers to show them that they're appreciated and whatever, and they do a lot of giveaways and stuff like that. But I have a different plan. And this is purely just to see how it goes. Obviously I want to reach my goal, but if I don't, I'm super happy with where we are now, and Obviously, I want to grow. That is my ideal outcome in the future. But I'm very pleased with where things are at. So like, thank you guys. I do not take you for granted. I love you, each and every one of you. I actually just noticed I lost a follower or a subscriber and I got really sad. But like, that's beside the point. It's beside the point. Moving on, what I'm going to do is reach out to some of the YouTubers that I subscribe to and ask them by way of the following song if, you know, they want to do a little something for one of their subscribers, if they want to be like, hey you guys, this is what this channel's about, if you like it, go check it out, that'd be cool. So without further ado, this is my song to you. Sorry in advance for the lighting, but here we go. It's quality, I know, we're getting over it. I don't want a lot for Christmas, although there's many things I need. I don't care that there are no presents underneath my Christmas tree. I just don't have one thing in mind that I know would make things right. Make my wish come true. YouTube, all I want for Christmas is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours? Please? Hi you guys. So obviously I filmed the song and the rest of this video on a different day, but life is busy, so, you know, we make do with what we can. To continue what I was saying, obviously my song is a little bit of a spin-off of a song. And as much as that is, like, seriously what I would love, I am now shouting out to certain YouTubers to, like, give me a hand if they want. I follow all of these people, so not that I feel justified in asking them, but it's not like I'm just picking YouTubers with like the highest following. Like, it's not my intention. It's just these are the YouTubers that I watch. I'm going to start with I'm Tara Michelle, or Tara Michelle Vlogs was her video, her channel that I watched first, and now she's doing all of her vlogs on her regular channel for Vlogmas. And like, I really have to commend her because for Vlogmas, she's actually buying from a bunch of her followers, like, small businesses, which I just think is kind of wonderful. So, I mean, that's really cool right there. Anyway, I love her videos. I think she's very real and just, like, a genuinely happy person. The other YouTuber that I am calling out specifically is Aspen and Parker. I just started watching them pretty recently. Like, I've watched their videos for a long time, but I just became a subscriber recently. Videos since like right after they got married. Yeah, I don't know. They're again very cool people, just like chill, and it's weird because I always used to see YouTube in this weird light, especially with YouTubers like Aspen and Parker. They kind of shaped like how I viewed YouTube, and they, you know, made me realize that just because your life is one way and that's what you're showing people doesn't mean that like you can't be a humble person or a good person or whatever just because, you know. And I think that that's super cool. Another YouTuber family, I guess I should say, that I like to call out are Cole and Sav LeBranch from the LeBranch fam channel. I just think they're so awesome on, like, they always try to do things for others, and they're super like awesome people, and I just want to have a family as happy as theirs. Like, there's just a genuine happiness, like, through all the hard times and the good things and the bad things that they've endured. They just try to instill in their children like happiness and love, and I want that for my family. So I think that, you know, they're awesome, and I would love their help as well. Yeah, those are all of the channels that I'm calling out specifically. I know it's only like a couple, but I feel like, you know, these are the YouTubers I've been watching a lot recently and like involved with in my own personal way. And I just feel like if I'm involved, if I'm not involved, I shouldn't ask. And again, I just, you know, want to say, first of all, I appreciate you guys, and if you're willing to help, cool, and if you can't, don't want to, whatever, like, no hard feelings. You may never see this video and that's okay. All of this, you know, aside, seriously, like, YouTube is just kind of like a crazy platform where like it grew so fast and people, like, it started out like being a YouTuber wasn't a thing. It was just like music videos. That's all I used it for when I was younger, was like looking for music that I couldn't get on iTunes or haven't purchased yet. And like now it's so much more than that, and you can find so many helpful things, and like it's just amazing seeing like channels grow from something simple to something so different. The Cute Girls Hairstyle channel, for example, like they grew so much from like when she started doing videos to like now. It's just, it's crazy the difference that has come by, you know, over time, and what YouTube has allowed them to do. And that's just one example that I can remember from when I started really watching them on YouTube. I just gotta say, if this is a successful endeavor for me, or even if I just get to monetization by the end of the year for whatever reason, that like my mission will be to give back to other channels in like whatever way I can, shouting them out, collaborating, whatever I can do that, you know, is genuine to me as a person and what my channel is. I want to be able to do that for you guys, because, you know, sometimes we need a little help in getting to where our goals are. So I know this video is different and very, very weird, but I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you can help me reach my goal, that would be awesome. You know, obviously the deadline is December 31st at midnight, but truly and honestly, what I would love to be able to do is, if I can get monetized before the end of the year, or even by the end of the year, I really want to do a giveaway in the new year, just as like a thank you for all the effort you guys have put into me and Ben, and just like everything. So, if, you know, we get to that point, please comment down below some things that you think would be appropriate and interesting, or like a giveaway type thing you'd like to enter. I know it's weird being like, this is what I want, but indulge a little bit. It is the holidays, and like Christmas time is coming up, and like think about yourself for just a second. You know, a lot of us don't do that as much as we should. And, you know, think of what if you could get one little thing, or one nice thing, or one something, what would it be? So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then share with your friends. And even if, you know, they only watch like a few seconds and decide that they're done, I really appreciate your efforts. So see you soon.
Love, Genevieve.